Marie does. Marie looks like a young Christy Brinkley. She's trying to get out of the way of camera. And me and Boschetti look like young Danny DeVito's, and we're like right on top of it. All right, Mike. Now, as we told the viewing audience and listening audience yesterday, we're going to try to go over your schedule because I feel bad for your mother. Your mother does everything for you. She cooks, she cleans, and she does the laundry. And I felt that you would really be a better son if you squeezed in at least doing your own laundry. And I said, why don't you do it? Do you know how to do it? And you got insulted. You said, of course I know how to do my own laundry. And I go, why don't you do it? And you go, I don't have any time. To which the entire room laughed hysterically. Okay, so we're going to go over real quick, Brent, myself, the whole room. We're going to go over real quick.
Oh, no, I'm going to try
your schedule and see if there's a time you could squeeze in your laundry, okay? You get home from work at this particular job, known as announcer on the Artie Lang Show, at what time?
It depends if I get a ride from Joel around. Anywhere between...
Just answer the question, Mike.
Anywhere between 20 to 2 and 2 a.m.
I'm going to say 2 a.m. Okay. You get home at 2 a.m. Now, do you have a wind down period? You can't go right to sleep. You're up. You're high from the show, right?
Yeah.
From performing.
I go to the bathroom right away, clean, You
go to the bathroom? What? You doing number two? You get rid of that egg and mayonnaise from Subway sandwich?
First thing I do when I get to the house.
Oh, my
God. But sometimes we'll stop on the way, Joe. Me and Joe just stop at Wendy's.
You stop at Wendy's and go to the bathroom?
Occasionally. It depends on the night.
To go to the bathroom or eat?
No, to eat, and then, I'll go to bathroom first.
Will you ever take a cheeseburger into the Wendy's bathroom and eat on the bowl?
No.
All right. So, okay, my God. All right, so you get home at 2 a.m., let's figure, on an average night. And you move your bowels. How long does that take? I'm going to say 4 hours.
By 2:06.
How many bathrooms are in the house?
There's one downstairs, one in the middle, and one upstairs.
Do you have the decency to use the one upstairs?
Yeah.
They can't. Do you make like that machine gun noise and everything?
No, they complain if I use it up there too much.
Why do they complain about that? They don't want you downstairs.
No, they just, the shower's up there, and then there's a half a bathroom.
Wait. There's only one shower?
Well, there's one downstairs.
Yeah.
Right, a half bath in the middle, and then one up.
So you have to decide whether or not to shower up or downstairs if you live in the house.
Yeah, well, it's my brother's room.
Where does your mother shower?
She showers upstairs, but I'm always
with you.
No, I always knock on the door to make sure nobody's in there.
Now wait a minute. Is there ever a situation where someone's in the shower while you're moving your bowels?
No. I knock on the door first.
Yeah, but is there ever a situation where you're on the bowl and people are in a rush to go to work? Well, no one works in the house.
No,
is the Chihuahua ever washing itself?
I love that dog.
I'm sure you do. If you love the dog, you can move out. All right, 2 a.m. At 2:06, you're done moving your bowels. And then, do you wipe yourself properly?
Yes.
So wait a minute, Mike. In 6 minutes, you move your bowels and wipe yourself properly?
Yes.
I doubt it.
Well,
I'm looking at you. You can't reach your ass.
4 of those minutes are spent wiping myself.
You need way more time than that, man. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, and then how long do you boil your hands?
Yeah, I boil them in peroxide.
Oh, all right. Okay, 2:06. There's way more time. So then you change for your Betty Bye clothes, right?
Yeah.
What do you sleep in?
I got sweatpants.
Okay, so you sleep. Now, what time do you get to sleep, you think?
Well, a lot of times I love tweeting people. I'm up all night tweeting,
all night.
Answer people back.
So what time you get to sleep? Give me a number, Mike.
Around 5 a.m.
5 a.m. You get to sleep.
But I say.
What time do you wake up?
Well, I say about an hour's worth of prayers.
What time? You say an hour worth of prayers?
Yeah, I pray for people every day.
An hour's worth?
Yep.
Do you pray for your mother cleaning the bathroom?
I pray for everybody.
Okay, so at 6 a.m. you fall asleep?
Sometimes, yeah.
You fall asleep at 6 a.m. We're going to stop there and take a break. That's the cliffhanger. We're going to come back. As we go to the break, Mike is falling asleep at 6 a.m. after getting home, moving his bowels, wiping himself, washing his hands, changing into his Betty Bye clothes, getting a Wendy's cheeseburger, and saying an hour's worth of prayers. At 6 a.m. he falls asleep. We'll come back to end the shindig and find out if we can figure out a time for him to do laundry. Right now it's not looking good, quite frankly.
never showed up for Valentine's Day. He left her in the dust.
Why do you always say time Valentine's Day?
Oh, Valentine.
Right. You always say Valentine's Day. Is that
Oh, like times, no time.
No, time. Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Why do you always say that?
I don't know. It's just a habit.
Well, I'm trying to break it. I mean, you're a professional broadcaster.
Okay, I will break it.
She's scorned Artie because he didn't show up for Valentine's Day. All right, go ahead. Let's read some Karma lecture to Dan. And of course, I think it's a biblical quote. Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. Right? Yeah, okay, now let's get into this. Go ahead.
To my little Roman soldier, your Cleopatra's gone for good.
What? Is that it?
No. No more naked bingo. I'll wipe in your tears where you cried during Notting Hill. It was Valentine's Day, you clownosaurus.
Valentine's Day.
I sat butt naked while eating shrimp scampi by myself.
Clownosaurus.
You were a great hunk of man candy. I got rid of your nipple clamps and Butler's cowboy chaps. Goodbye for now, Pudding Pop.
What?
Have fun bobbing for apples with bobbing flay. Because that's the last time you let me get laid.
Suckle your man boobs.
Scathing. Once again, Mike, we always
I love Dan.
We always
He's
want
one of my favorite people.
you to read them twice. Read it one more time. Read it again.
Dan's gonna hang
Try
me.
to say Valentine instead of.
I'm not going to hang you, Mike.
Go ahead.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
God's already done that. You've already been hung. Go ahead.
I've been crucified, actually.
Now go ahead. Try to say Times Day. Come on,
Valentine's
buddy.
Day.
Nail this one.
Okay. To my little Roman soldier, your Cleopatra's gone for good. No more naked bingo.
Tongue punch Dan Filato's fart box.
Or wiping your tears while you cried during Notting Hill. It was Valentine's Day, you clownosaurus.
Can't say it.
Maybe you'll do better on Sweetest Day.
Can't say it right.
I sat butt naked while eating shrimp scampi by myself.
It's ugly.
You were a great hunk of man candy. I get rid of your nipple clamps and Butler's cowboy chaps.
Dan Filato on the Tuscaloosa Turd Cutters.
Goodbye for now, Puddin' Pop. Had fun bobbing for apples with Bobby Flay. Because that's as close as you'll come to getting laid.
Pounding Dan Filato's rusty sheriff's badge.
Very nice.
I broke her heart, Mike.
You did.
You did, buddy, but there's other ladies out there that love the Filato.
It was you. It was you, Dan Filato. You broke my heart. You broke my heart, Fredo. All right. It was New Year's Eve in Cuba. Well, that was wonderful. That was a nice segment. I think we all learned a lot from that segment. We did. When we come back, we'll have more fun. A lot of phone calls. We'll talk some sports, and we'll have more fun on the Artie Lang Show. Please come back. A different situation. So you'd like to see. There's no one in this room thinks it only takes you 6 minutes to move your bowels and wipe yourself. and real quick, you're going to have to cut some people out of the prayers. And you could cut me out. I don't mean you cut me out. You cut 3 people out of the prayers. There's your time to do laundry. Right, that's off the top of my head. But next week, real quick, so we'll get back to that. Next week, we're not here because the guys are going out to get a motivational speech. That includes a 1970s night. And Dan Filato informed me that he'll be wearing the same clothes he wore for Disco Demolition in 1979, July the 12th at Comiskey Park.
Dan Filato, suckle your man boobs.
There you go, with Steve Dahl. I will be on the Jimmy Fallon show Monday night, and Sunday night I'll be doing stand-up comedy at the Borgata in Atlantic City with the great David Tell, Jimmy Norton, and some broad.
Amy Schumer.
Amy Schumer. She's very sweet, very good. All right. I also want to thank Doug Womble. He did a great job. I want to thank Jeff DeForest, and I want to thank, who else was here?
We had the actress Laura.
Oh, Laura
Fantastic.
Coyote. Laura Coyote, right, Mike?
Laura.
You don't remember it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, say it. Come on.
Caillouette.
Laura.
Say it, Mike.
Laura Caillouette. Thank you.
Laura Caillouette. I want to thank all those people. This is the Artie Lang Show. Be back a week from Monday. Take care. Brush your hair.